Welcome back to the Relius Reviews. Today's review is focused on 2022 movie entitled They Live in the Gray. And the official synopsis of They Live in the Gray is: Claire, while investigating a child abuse case, discovers that the family is being tormented by a supernatural entity. And before I give out my review, please like and subscribe and comment and tell me what I should review next. They Live in the Gray is a pretty interesting movie. It has a lot of just crazy things that's added into it, and I'm going to explain why. When it comes to the performances of the movie, I felt like many of the performances, the acting was pretty good. Michelle Krusek as Claire, the main character of the movie, I felt like she gave out a pretty good performance with her character as someone that is going through the absolute most in life, from dealing with just grief, trauma. She gives out a good performance as Claire. She is a social service worker and everything, and she has suffered a pretty horrible loss in her life, and that is her son and everything. And in this movie, she is assigned to a new task to figure out what is going on with this family and everything. And once she gets this new task, that is when things just start to unravel quite a bit. And also with the fact is that she is able to see dead people. So that just makes the whole ordeal just a lot more crazier, a lot more complicated when you look at things. But Michelle Krusek as Claire, she was good. And when it came to some of the other characters that was in this movie, their performances was good as well. When it comes with the story was a little bit interesting, as it just goes through just a lot of different themes and topics, such as dealing with just grief, trauma, overcoming horrible things, and just dealing with crazy situations. When Claire gets assigned to this new task with this family and everything that is suspected of child abuse, she tries to figure out exactly what is going on. And once she finds out the actual truth when it comes to this entity, this supernatural thing, Michelle is at a loss for words, as due to her seeing dead people all the time, it just makes her situation in her life just a lot more complicated, as the dead people that she sees is always something very disturbing, always something just absolutely creepy, with people that's been killed, their necks been slit, blood coming out of their mouth, they look dead in the face. Like, it is just really mind-boggling. But I felt like the story was easy to understand, and the story actually does question at time whether or not was Claire a good mother to her kid, and is the family actually good people that's being accused of child abuse. It just questions a lot of it. But story though, not bad. There's nothing much else to say. This movie definitely does have many different horror elements added into it, and as well as just some supernatural stuff as well. Like, there are some killings in this movie, just a lot of things getting slitted in this movie, blood coming out of people's mouths and everything, people looking dead in the face, and just causing just a whole plethora, just all creepiness added to it. But the horror elements when it comes with this movie though, it was all pretty good. Now, when it comes to some things that I did not like about this movie, I would say maybe some things that I did not like about this movie was that this movie to me was a little bit too long and everything. Like, this movie definitely could have been cut down by a few minutes, because it did drag out a little bit when it came to going to the flashback scenes or just the current. I felt like this movie did drag out quite a bit, and it could have been cut out by a few minutes, to say the least. But out of all, I felt like They Live in the Gray, it's not bad of a horror movie. You do have a lot of just creepy elements added to it. A likable main character that is going through the most, and this supernatural entity just causing a whole lot of trouble for everyone involved. And how I would rate They Live in the Gray out of 5 stars, I would probably rate They Live in the Gray 3 stars out of 5. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.